Welcome to the Enriched Minds podcast, the place where you get your daily dose of, your bi-weekly dose of information, inspiration, or maybe just a smile. I don't know if I have a whole lot for you to smile about today. I'm kind of irritated. A lot of dumb shit keeps going on. And I'm going to try to keep this articulate as possible, but I will be venting, maybe ramble a little, just a little, but I'm going to be thoughtful. Today I want to talk about delusion. And I'm not going to read the definition for you. You can look it up yourself if you want to know the politically correct term, but everybody knows what the fuck delusional is. Yet they still are. True to my word, I welcome an argument. You don't have to agree with me. It's impossible for everybody to agree. So I encourage you to let me know your thoughts in the comments on YouTube or whatever platform, on SoundCloud, iTunes, however you're listening to this. Comment with your opinion, with your rebuttal. And someone commented and we argued. I welcome the argument. I'm not afraid. And I'm not afraid to be corrected. So this person comments with an argument. I'm pretty sure it's a him. So I'll say he. I'll refer to the person as a male. Excuse me. So the male had a problem with the excerpt that I posted on YouTube pertaining to the Trump supporters that defend Trump no matter how many lies he tells. Okay? So this person comes at me and he basically says, hey, moron, I bet you supported Obama. Hillary's a liar. Obama's a liar. Trump's lies are debatable. And there's no evidence of so he asked me to name one lie and the effect that it had on America. So really quick, I just rambled off no collusion when there's discoveries and motions in courts and admissions of colluding from Paul Manafort. I don't want to get that deep into it. I know a lot of you guys probably don't even give a fuck. So we're going to stay on subject, which is delusion. So I presented him with that. And we went back and forth. Well, anyway, this person basically says, just because somebody pleads guilty to a crime, it doesn't mean that they're guilty. Okay? This person admitted to wrongdoing, and he says, well, I can admit that I shot JFK. Doesn't mean I'm telling the truth. Well, this person, I'm assuming, is an adult. I have no clue. But here's the problem. No matter what Trump does, he's right. Obama's wrong. Hillary's wrong. Has nothing to do with facts. Only opinion. This is where the delusion comes in at. And my parting words with that person is, God, I hope you don't breathe. Because delusion is what's tearing this country down. Someone's delusional about people are delusional about a whole lot of shit, but society's gotten to the point where they need animals for emotional support. Children that are becoming adults can't sustain themselves. Excuse me. My voice is cracking. I'm a little irritated. I'm trying to keep on subject. Kids are staying kids even though they're in their 20s and 30s now. They're still mentally teenagers. This is all because of delusional parenting. Parents that assume that these kids were just going to figure things out on their own. And the kids aren't taught facts. Kids aren't taught repercussions. There's a lack of discipline that's going on. You can say it's in the water. It's people's mindsets. Okay, y'all, listen, let me just give it to you, Blood Raw. Y'all motherfuckers are ruining the world. All of you delusional people that think that you can create your own little bubble to live in. That shit is, that's just not the world. No matter, your environment is not the world. Because there would be times where you have to step out of that environment and you should be able to function. I'm not attacking people that don't think like me. I'm talking about delusions. Okay, so let's go down the list. Terry Crews. I don't know if you guys know him by that name, but he played in Friday After Next. He was basically the new Debo. The new Debo in Friday After Next. In case some of you guys don't know, when the Me Too movement started, he came out with a situation of his own where a prominent person in Hollywood grabbed his penis at a party. And he's confused as to why no one supported him initially. Everybody kind of laughed at him. He's confused. And then he said ultimately the only people to show him support was black women. No black men, no men, period. But he said black women were his biggest supporters. Now, if you guys want to Google this person, Terry Crews, Crews. Basically, this man looks like a bodybuilder. Okay? And Terry, I know you're not listening, but listen, all those fucking muscles are to defend yourself and your family. Okay, you let a man grab your penis okay, his point was, how would he look beating up this older white gentleman at a party? It would have looked bad on him. Here's what I'm saying, Terry. Slap the fuck out of his ass. You didn't have to beat him up and stomp him down, but you slapped the fuck out of him. You grab him up by the collar, and you let him know that's not who you are, and you're not going to stand by and be sexually assaulted and just and want to go tell the police. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't have told the police, but you should have slapped the fuck out of him. That's why we don't support you. The fuck? You 230, pure muscle, and you crying because somebody grabbed your dick and you didn't defend yourself? You're supposed to defend the whole fucking party for that matter. You're supposed to be a fucking hero. All those muscles ain't for nothing, dog. And you still don't get no support from the men, and that's why you don't get no support. Moving on. I just got to throw this delusional motherfucker out here anyway, since we're talking about delusion. But Kanye West. Kanye says we can still enjoy R. Kelly's music even though he's a pedophile. I think we're at a point now where nobody's going to debate what the fuck Kanye said. Kanye, just be quiet, man, because we don't give a fuck what you have to say anymore. You're delusional too. You need to stay in the mansion and see your shrink. Get the kinks ironed out. Yeah, none of us are perfect. But come back to reality, dog. Somebody slap his ass and wake him up. Next step on delusion is Soulja Boy. Now, I don't know if everybody knows, but Soulja Boy has come out with a gaming system. Nintendo put a cease and desist on it. He had to take it down because there was a lot of copywritten games on that system that he did not have license to use. Well, Soulja Boy says that Tyga, there's a rapper named Tyga who had a good comeback of 2018 with a hit song. Soulja Boy says he has the biggest comeback of 2018. The delusional part about this is, what the fuck did he do? So he's saying, oh, I came out with this gaming system. He made $1 million in one day. But that's to be argued with Nintendo saying, well, motherfucker, you made $1 million because our games was on that bitch. The delusional part is he goes in on everyone from Tyga to Drake to Kanye. And I mean, he's like throwing personal blows at these guys because he's saying he had the biggest comeback. Now, he was on the Breakfast Club. They asked him, he asked them what consists of a comeback. He said they told him a hit song. He was mum. He was at a loss for words, and then he just started hating. But anyway, Soulja Boy is delusional as fuck. He's another one that's part of the problem. But the biggest scope of this conversation is I don't want to get too far ahead. Like I said, I don't want to ramble. I want to try to stay on point. So I'm just going to move to the next thing. And this one's for a lot of you ladies out there. A lot of you lovely, pretty, educated, strong women out there. And a friend of mine and I, we have a conversation. Well, he actually came up with this question and brought it to my attention. And he was like, fuck, he's right. He says, is Disney responsible for so many heartbroken women? And what he meant by that is women, or young girls, little girls, watch these Disney cartoons such as Cinderella, Snow White, all this shit as a kid, and they start to believe that that really exists in real life. Hence, knight in shining armor. And I'm a princess, and I'm a queen. Every chick is a queen and a princess, no matter what they do. And they have the expectations of a queen and a princess. Well, the delusional part of that is movies aren't real. Cartoons aren't real. Now, I know they hit you emotionally. They pull on your heartstrings and you want that. Like a lot of women talking about they want to love like The Notebook, like that movie, shit like that. Where a guy is going to do nothing but wait for you, even though you've moved on and you happy as fuck and you got all these guys and shit. You can do everything, but we're supposed to just lay there in agony and like Bob Marley and his song, and wait in vain for your ass. Here's the reality part. For a true love, you might have to do something other than exist. Other than get your hair fixed, get your nails done, and dress nicely. It takes more than that. All the time. For a true love. Now you might find a guy who's having fun with you at the moment, then he cheats on you down the line. That's pretty much how it happened, because the love wasn't really real, it was just a moment. Now, all this knight in shining armor shit, for all you ladies out there that are waiting for your knight in shining armor, he doesn't have to be perfect, he just has to be perfect for me. All of you ladies, have you ever sat down and thought about what the knight in shining armor may want from you? This is how we arrive at the delusion part. Ain't nobody, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. If you don't put in something, you don't get nothing. So all you ladies that don't like to cook, you don't really give a shit about what the man wants because you want to be pampered and spoiled, you might be single for the rest of your motherfucking life, or you might be cheated on, or you might be lied to a lot. And that's just the harsh reality. You ain't got shit coming with that mentality. Now, I've taken the time to vent a lot of my frustration and write it down, and I wrote a list of all the people that ain't got shit coming. Okay? All you delusional people out there, wake up. Because if there's some sort of a movement where people can be living donors, and all you people that don't want to do nothing, you just sit around and eat all day and eat to the point where your body's sick, when you got all these fucking diseases and you don't do nothing, there's no drive, no ambition. We need to start creating living donors. You might, for the people that are sick and they really want to do something, but their organs are failing them, and that's preventing them from living their best life and reaching their full potential. We need to start switching those healthy motherfucking lazy people out. Switch their organs out. We got living organ donors. Now, a lot of you people say, oh, you fucked up, blah, 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 I'm going too far. Just hear me out. It's a lot of people, you know, some yourself personally, are just a waste of good organs and healthy people. They don't do a motherfucking thing, and now they're 60 and 70, and they never did nothing. And you know who I'm talking about. You might not want to say it, but fuck it, I'll say it. Anyway, I took my time to create a list. So we're going to start with people who don't change, but expect change. You ain't got shit coming. Okay? Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. The shit that got you, your habits that got you in the current scenario that you're in is the problem. It ain't the world. It's your motherfucking habits. It's your mindset. It's the way you think. You ain't got shit coming. Okay? People who expect money for nothing. A lot of you motherfuckers just laying around thinking that money gonna fall out the sky and all your problems gonna be solved and you're gonna hit the lottery and you're gonna be rich and live this happily ever after life. You ain't got shit coming. You got to put in work. You got to put in dedication, commitment. You understand? You got to put in, you got to sacrifice. You got to suffer a little bit. You that think you're gonna get some money for nothing ain't got shit coming. And I'm just gonna go personal. Fuck it. We'll go all the way out. Y'all women that's calling, you calling me, you calling some guy that you ain't talked to in a long motherfucking time. And all of a sudden, all y'all motherfuckers calling me out of the blue because Valentine's Day is coming up. You ain't got shit coming. Now, where the fuck was you at when I needed a little sexual healing and attention? And now all of a sudden, you think you're going to get the fancy dinner and the roses and the chocolate? You ain't got shit coming. Valentine's Day might as well be a funeral for your motherfucking ass. People in the gym. Y'all motherfuckers in the gym that sit on the machine or sit on the weight bench and you spending all that time texting, fucking around on the internet and Instagram and taking selfies and posting pictures and shit. Y'all ain't got shit coming. You gonna gain 40 pounds doing that same stupid ass shit and you gonna look the exact same come summertime and you gonna swear to God that it's some sort of ailment in your thyroids and all that shit is bothering you. Listen, you ain't got shit coming. Get off the fucking machine if you want to text. Go sit on the fucking floor and stretch or something. Sick of y'all. All of you motherfuckers, I'm trying to keep this as clean as possible, but all of you people that play around at work and you expect a raise, you ain't got shit coming. Okay, clearly you don't take the job seriously. Clearly they know that. You coming in late. You having a competition on who can do the least, and you think these people finna pay you some more money to fuck around and do nothing? You lucky you got a job. You ain't got shit coming. All you so-called gang dudes and you got your Ace Boon Coon, but you can't repost his mixtape or his album cover or any type of things he's trying to do for himself. You can't repost it on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You ain't got shit coming. When your boy get that big bag and he riding around in that double R, you better not even think about stepping foot in that motherfucker. You might as well take your Uber because you ain't got shit coming. You can't cook. You can't clean. But you expect something at tax time? Bitch, you ain't got shit coming. And dudes, you too, y'all ain't did shit all year, but now it's tax time, and now you expect to get broke off a couple dollars. You ain't got shit coming. You can hang that shit up. Oh, all y'all voted for Trump, thinking he gonna bring y'all some extra money. You ain't got shit coming. Trump is about Trump and his little Ace Boon Coons and all. The rich hang with the rich. When the fuck has the rich ever broke off the poor? Dummy, you ain't got shit coming. You're delusional. What else we got on the list that I'm fucking tired of? Sick of y'all more. Oh, all you people that swear to God you'll look me in the eye and swear to a girl, and I know this happened from a guy with the girls and it happens with the guys from the girls, where your girl, your boyfriend will look you in the motherfucking eye and with a straight face You ask them, are you hungry? And they say, nah, I'm not hungry. But then, as soon as you get your fucking food, they expect a piece or a bite. You ain't got shit coming. You shouldn't have fucking lied. If you was hungry, you should have said you was hungry. So now you're going to watch me eat these french fries, eat this juicy ass fucking burger because you are a fucking liar. You ain't got shit coming. All you motherfuckers, this is another motherfucking pet peeve. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all motherfuckers, you living your best life all over the world. You taking pictures and you on vacation, clear blue water and sand and shit. And you get back home and you broke and now you asking me for some money. You ain't got shit coming. The fuck you doing on the camel in Dubai and you know you got rent due here, stupid motherfucker. But you want me to fund you to live your best life. I be damned, you ain't got shit coming. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta vent. I gotta get this out. This is my only outlet. I gotta talk to y'all. Because a lot of these motherfuckers that I got to talk to is on this list. Who else I'm gonna talk to if I don't talk to y'all? Okay, all of you parents, y'all letting these little motherfucking crumb crushers of yours, these little kids do whatever the fuck they want to do. Y'all let them run around and tear up shit and then they ain't got no discipline. You ain't got shit coming. Them kids gonna grow up to cuss your ass out, slap your ass, they might whoop your ass. That's what's going on now with kids is knocking out their moms and dads and shit like that. Y'all little fucking lazy ass parents that are too lazy to discipline your kids and don't have the heart to give these kids some consequences to their bad actions, you ain't got shit coming but a little fucking Chucky or Children of the Corn or some shit. You better sleep with one eye open, dummy. You fucking delusional. Discipline your goddamn kids. Oh, I love this motherfucker here. Always trying to fix somebody else's life. But your life is all fucked up and your closet is full of shit that you should have been dealing with. You ain't got shit coming. Them motherfuckers who you fixing their life ain't got shit to do with what's going on in your closet and all this shit that you got picking up inside that you should have been working on. You ain't got shit coming. Fix your own motherfucking life before you call yourself wanting to help the world and you still broken up. Damn, I'm tired of y'all. You ain't got shit coming. What else am I mad about on this fucking list? I think that's about it. I think I got it all out, people. I feel a little bit better. But y'all know what I'm saying. To those that agree. These motherfuckers ain't got shit coming. So all this comes back to delusional because that's a list of delusional people. People that think that they can get something for nothing. People think that they can lie to you and say they're not hungry and still get a piece of your burger. I want all of my fucking burger. I don't want to share my burger. That's why I asked you, did you want something to eat? Why are you in mine? Just be real. What's so hard about being honest? Now, I know sometimes it's uncomfortable. Hell, you don't want to, somebody asks you, did you jack your dick today? That's an embarrassing, difficult question. It sounds, yeah, I did. I'm sorry. Hey, it's embarrassing. But it's the truth. And the truth will set you free. But when you start living in these made up stories in your head, you become a slave to that shit. You got to keep the lie going. A mother can try to support Trump. They're tired because there's no logical explanation to protect this man. So people get tired of trying to defend Trump and then they get angry and then they try to become combative and to stop the conversation. Because just look, truth is the man is a fucking liar and more than likely he colluded with the Russians. Because I guarantee you, if all that shit that they're accusing him of and all his administration, that shit was with Obama, Obama would have been impeached and in prison by now. And you know that. All you Trump supporters know you would have hung Obama Klan style if you could, if this same allegation that Trump was going under Obama. But you delusional. So you out here rambling in the fucking world and you in the world in the way. You creating problems. And The women that, and men, because I don't want to seem biased, because I'm not. All this shit pertains to both sexes. Men are delusional too. Men, she was a hoe when you met her. She was fucking out both pants legs when you met her. You might have met her running a train or something. I'm not making fun of nobody, but what make you think you gonna make her want only you from that point forward? And I'm speaking about this from experience. This is not a baseless allegation. I know people personally, and as I'm just talking to them. Man, dog, she's a freak. She's not she's into the non-monogamous shit. She's not gonna be just for you. But man, but I love her though, dog. I think, shit, man, I think I can change her though. You know what I'm saying? She a good girl inside. Look, man, you delusional. Her sex drive is through the roof. And it ain't just for you. And that's just the truth. Accept it. It's gonna hurt you at that moment, because you might want to marry the person. And it's the same thing for women. That man, he might be, what you've been wanting, but you might not be what he been wanting. It's hard to accept it, but that pain is gonna be a lot easier than the pain they're gonna take you through over a span of years, dragging the fuck out of your ass and embarrassing you to your family and your friends. Fellas and women, listen to me. Take the pain up front. Telling the truth, listen, telling the truth and looking bad is a lot easier than trying to hide that motherfucker, and you living a life of unease until the truth come out. People extort your ass. People blackmail you because you're afraid to tell the truth. Now, unless you got a body hidden or some shit that's gonna put you in prison or come on now, just be real. Just be fucking real. The country is coming apart at the seams right now because of delusion. Because people don't think that they don't have to be accountable no more. It's chaos now. The kids cussing out teachers. Teachers can't even give kids a F. A kid can do absolutely no work in school, and the teacher cannot give that kid a 0 in some schools. The fuck is that all about? So you mean to tell me this kid still gets a grade that's in the numbers for doing nothing? And you wonder why society's fucked up? Delusion. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Now a kid, anybody who participates in a competition, everybody gets a fucking ribbon. Then where's the incentive? Where's the motivation? The motivation to work harder was to win. But if I know I'm gonna get a fucking ribbon anyway, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be fat, roly-poly, coming down the goddamn 100-yard line, whatever. It's just, y'all delusional motherfuckers is ruining the world. Global warming, all that kind of shit, trying to deny it because you just want to make some paper. If you think that paper really getting you respected, are you fucking delusional? People just want your money. If you was broke, they wouldn't give a fuck about you. You ain't got shit coming but devastation. I feel much better now, people. I gotta say, man, that was better than taking a shot of liquor. I got it all out. And I told the truth. How I really feel. I'm probably gonna get some phone calls and motherfuckers gonna want to know. That's another thing. Look, and I said it, I think on the last episode before last. Just because you think it does not mean it's true. Motherfucker, you think you walk in the room and everybody looking at you and talking about you. Ain't nobody paying attention to your stupid ass. Calm the fuck down with your insecure ass. Go do some insecure exercises to help you not be insecure. And y'all motherfuckers can call my phone thinking I'm talking about you. A couple of y'all might be right. You know who you are trying to make a whole housewife too, don't you? He ain't listening though. That person I know he ain't listening. The only thing he listens to is a woman. If it ain't no woman, he ain't listening to this. But look, I'm open to arguing. Hit me with the comments. Hit me with your frustration. Hit me with the problems you got, because I just like I'm giving it, I can take it. We can go back and forth. It ain't personal to me. We having this fucking discussion. Let's get an understanding. Let's get better. Let's enrich your mind. Let's get you to say you hungry when you fucking hungry, and stop trying to be cute and act like you ain't that hungry, but you the first person in the goddamn food when they get in the car, but you ain't hungry. And I want it every fry because I love McDonald's fries. One of my biggest fucking weaknesses. I'm not delusional. I'm admitting that. It ain't no thyroid. It ain't something majestic. It's all me. A lot of my problems in my life come from me. A boss can't blame nothing on nobody. You supposed to be the one in charge. How you gonna blame somebody else for your life, but you call yourself a boss? You call yourself a leader. If Jeff Bezos' company fails, he taking the blame for that shit. You the leader. So a lot of y'all delusional leaders that's placing the blame on everybody but your motherfucking self, that's the first sign you ain't no leader. A real leader is going to take responsibility and accountability for everything. That being said, hit me up. Tune in Tuesday. Or I might drop some more. I don't know. I've been debating about dropping them more frequently. Get a lot of shit off my chest because this is therapy. But hit me up. Thanks for tuning in. And let me know what you think. Peace.